Katamuskat na ako ni Wago Maganak, Chance Paupanakis, Disney Gason, Kineseo CPO Sinina, Winnipeg, Newigan, Akiing Onji Foundation, nito scale. Hello everybody, my name is Chance Paupanakis. I come from the Kineseo CP-Cree Nation in Treaty 5 territory. I currently live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I'm the Executive Director of the Akiing Onji Foundation. I want to give Alice a chance to introduce herself. Alice is our guest today for the We Stand Together project. Alice, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hello, my name is Alice Everette. I'm from Red River. My native name is White Turtle Woman. I just got it, and my spirit is the Bear Clan, and I'm so nervous. I'm a 70s scoop kid, like a part of the 60s scoop kid. I was brought to Winnipeg when I was 13 years old. I came here for high school. We don't have a high school in Red River. It's still going on. There's no high school there. They're still shipping our kids out to come to school here. When I got here, they weren't teaching us properly. So I had to I didn't even know what a periodic table was. I didn't know what algebra was. And they weren't teaching us properly in our community. But I grew up when I was nursery. I wasn't really in day school. My sisters were, and I was the first. All of us were the first. Winnipeg's Frontier School Division took over our school, but they still had the nuns and the priests teaching us. So I had the nuns in grade 1 and grade 3. We had the priests in grade 2, and they were very abusive to us. I remember in grade 3 that nun, Sister Demery, would belittle me and call me down, and I just told my grandpa one day, I said, I'm really tired of that woman calling me down, that I'm dumb Indian and that. So he taught me how to do math, my grandpa. We played crib, cribbage. Yeah. Crib, so that's how I learned numbers. And then when I went back to school, I promised myself, okay, I'm gonna do this. And this is what motivated me to go into the health program to be a nurse, is that woman abusing me. I told her, when I grew up, I'm gonna be a nurse. And I'm gonna go find you, and I'm gonna go abuse you, what you did to me. And this woman called me right down, calling me dumb. And then when I grew up, all A+. I went to school at University of Winnipeg for 8 years thinking I'm a smart Indian. I come out to reality, to this world that they brought me into, this white man world that they put in me. And now they want me to be an Indian now? Mm-hmm. I'm so mad. I'm so frustrated with this system. They took my culture away, everything that my grandpa showed me, and and they left me with my grandparents that were sexually abusing my brother and my sister, and that caused that trauma in our family, where we grew up being sexually abused, and my mom not believing us and calling us down every day and wanting to kill us. And oh, she threatened to kill us every day, and I had to grow up like this till I was 11. I had to be my mom's little mom because she got so abused in that home. Those Catholics abused my mom. Those priests and those nuns in where they kept her. My mom and my auntie and my uncle. Our families are so messed up. We're doing a walk from Red River. My cousin Keith Barons is a native worker. He's 70 years old. He's walking, trying to save our people. Please help him. We're the only ones. There's 8 of us. We're all addicted to something, solvents, weed, something, alcohol, and that's why we're walking. We want help. We need help. We can't live this way anymore. I'm suicidal. I just need somebody to listen to me. This is my story. I don't like telling it. I want to tell it for the last time. I need these people to help me. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want my grandchildren living like this. No, no. I'm happy for my daughter. She's a cultural worker. She just graduated and she's putting me through this and it hurts. She doesn't know how much damage she's doing to me. My son's out there unmanned. Walks around there. My son is killing my boy. I go there every Sunday and check on him, make sure my son is breathing. They gotta be held accountable. The government, the federal government, been fighting them for the past year. We go to those marches. None of my people go to the 60 scoop conferences. I'm sent there. I go to the Treaty 1, Treaty 2 gatherings. They're still talking about the accountability, transparency. Where is it? Help us. We're suffering out there. Our kids are being abused. CFS is still taking our kids. It's like we're cattle. We're numbered. We have a treaty number. What the heck is that treaty number going to do for us? $5 measly every year. I'm so mad at them. Let them hear me. Because women like me, damaged because of the white society, being raped and molested. I got raped 2 times, nobody cared. I walk up and down that reserve yelling and screaming, nobody cares. So messed up, I was suicidal. I went home for 8 months. No home. Where's the home? We're being treated like white people here. Go get educated. For what? For what? I'm still miserable. I'm so educated, it comes out my ass. So smart. They educated me so much. I went to Red River for 8 years to be a nurse, Southern nursing program. That white woman when they went failed me for 2%. She wouldn't give me that 2% to be a nurse. Then I had to go be a nursing assistant in a racist place at the health sciences center. I worked there for 21 years. Those people are racist against my people. I had to advocate, talk for them. Yep, and this is how they treat me. They send me to a white man medicine, put me on 22 pills when I was depressed after my mom died. Like put me on this one pill that almost killed me. I was down. I couldn't even walk or talk for 8 months. I sat at my daughter's house in the dark in the room. Nobody came to see me, not even my family. I have PSD. I have depression. I have anxiety. I'm suicidal. My body aches every day. I wake up in pain every damn day working for that hospital. They ruin my feet. Are they going to give me new feet? Are they going to give me a new mind? I want to know if they're going to help me get this money that I deserve. Because my grandpa even told me, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. And their people are going to use you. Don't let them do that to you, my girl. And I just like, yeah, grandpa, you're crazy. He left me with her. I got saved when they took me from there when I was 13. From all of the abuse and the sexual abuse that I witnessed in my home. My sisters and brothers are so damaged. Can't forgive them. We didn't do this to ourselves. In my culture, we didn't have any locks on our doors. We shared everything. It's all gone. And they want to give us back our culture because they messed up our world.
Just wanted to say, I thank you for sharing your truth, and your anger is so valid. You deserve to be angry. You have the right to be angry. What they did to our people is terrible, right? awful. And I thank you from an Indigenous person to another Indigenous person for sharing your story. Is there anything else you want to share? If not, okay. All right. That's a wrap for today's episode with Alice Everette. I want to thank Alice for coming and sharing her truth with Multicultural for the We Stand Together project. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.